Hola, chicas. It's Laura coming to you from Mallorca, Spain in the wintertime, which is 50s, 55, 56 degrees. It's actually beautiful. And I have been thinking about Team Lipstick so much in the last couple of months as I try to reconnect everyone. So I've put together over 700 emails. And that's who I'm sending this out to initially. Women who did their first triathlon with Team Lipstick, who were on the team for 8 years, who filled out an application at one point but never actually ever showed up for the training. Women from DC, from Austin, from New Jersey, but of course mostly from New York City are on this email, and I would love to reconnect the community. So there's a few ways I'd love to do that. And one is I'm writing a book. I'm writing a book about training for your first triathlon with Team Lipstick, specifically for women. In addition to training women the right way to race in a triathlon, I want them to hear stories from you. I want them to hear stories of failure, of mistakes, of bloopers, like the funny, crazy things that happened to you along the way that made your journey so special and so life-changing. I want them to know it's okay to be scared. I want them to know that they can absolutely do this. So if you have a story to tell, please reach out to me. Laura@teamlipstick.com is still my email. And I would love to potentially include your story in the book, if that's okay with you. That's number one. And number two, I'm relaunching the program this summer in New York City. So we have a 12-week absolute beginner training program for women to train for their first triathlon. And we also have an advanced level training program. If you know any women who might want to be part of this program, please reach out to them. Please let them know that it starts in June, and I need to hear from them as soon as possible. We're only taking 25 women, and we also already have a handful signed up. So please reach out to me if perhaps you've never actually done your first triathlon and you want to do it with us, or maybe you know some women who could use this type of life-changing event, right? Because we do know that this is not just about triathlon. This is so incredible. It's the best thing I ever created. You are the best thing that I ever did. And it's because of you. It's because of how the women on this team came together and supported each other. That is 100% the reason why we did so well for 10 years. How else are we going to keep the team together? Well, the last weekend of July, I'd love to do a weekend getaway from New York City. So if you want to mark that down in your calendar, we'll do something just outside the city for a weekend getaway of fun and fitness. And also, I'd love to have a call once a month and just check in and let you guys know what's happening with Team Lipstick and maybe hear from you as well if you have a story to tell or something to share. So the first call is going to be February 5th. This is a Saturday, and we're going to do it from 10 to 10:30 a.m. New York City time. So February 5th. What else? Oh my gosh, I think that's it. Oh, if you would like to be a big sister to the women who are going to be doing our newbie program this coming summer, please reach out to me and let me know, because if you are a big sister to one of our newbies, the training is complimentary for you. You can come and train with the team, and it's on the house. I just want these women to have a big sister. We've never done that before, and I think it could be something that makes a huge difference. Plus, it feels so good to do that. And last but not least, if you're watching this video, send me an email and say hi. I promise I will respond to 700 women if that's how many of you reach out to me. Laura@teamlipstick.com. I would love to hear from you and love to hear how your life is going and what you're doing and etc. So hopefully we'll be able to see each other on Zoom or live this summer. Keep in touch. Besos from Mallorca. Mwah.